Hi, this is Jennifer with Seasonal Navigation, and I'm doing my first Facebook Live. Having a little technical difficulty, but I'm getting it under control. So what I want to talk to you about today is the Sundae Basket. What is the Sundae Basket? And the Sundae Basket is what you use for your actionable paper to help you plan out your week and keep your life straight. So the first thing I want to show you, well, actually, let me talk about who designed it. So Lisa Woodruff of Organized 365 designed the Sundae Basket, and this came to her out of an absolute need when her kids were little and she needed a way to keep things together and stop forgetting things. So she designed the Sundae Basket. And I started to use it after I started to listen to the Organized 365 podcast. And I used to have the method of paper piles everywhere and have since learned that that's not the most productive way to start my day or to keep things going. I've been able to keep my desk clean for 2 years now. 2 years. My husband has a pristine desk. Now I do too. Thanks to the Sundae Basket. So the Sundae Basket consists of an actual basket, which you've seen before on some of my videos. I have two. This is my work Sundae Basket, and then this is my home. There's the rest of my slash pockets that go with it. I pulled out, and I did one for demo, so I could show you. It's this, and it's an actual box. There is a divider that goes inside that box. This is the divider. So this is typically the area where you hold your slash pockets, and then this front area, it's easier to do this and then I put this inside the box. So this area is where you drop all your mail and all your little notes to yourself, and then you go through it once a week. So it looks like this from the side. This actually goes in here. There is a pocket here to hold stuff. And you slide this in. And that actually divides it. See the divide? The divide. In larger times like I'm having now, I actually have this as my inbox area. Flip it over, and then I have this as where my slash pockets are. Now there are going to be times in your life where you have busier times, and right now I'm just in one of those phases where I have a lot more projects going on and things like that, so I had to flip my box around. So there is that. But the meat and potatoes of my slash pocket, and what everybody's slash pocket has, are these five slash pockets. Now, I don't think I have anything on here this is my actual Sundae Basket. So the red one is the to-do. So this is where I put my planning sheet that I do. So I fill this out. And this goes in my red slash pocket. And I actually carry my red slash pocket in a nice little folder. So that goes with me. My little slash pocket goes in here, and I throw this in my work bag. So if there are any other slash pockets that need to go with me, I would put them in this folder to take with me for the week. But red is important. This is what we're doing this week. So that goes in there. Blue are things on hold. This should actually say wait. It says on hold. But this is the wait file. So if I've made phone calls and I'm waiting on something, I made reservations for lunch we're having, and I was waiting on a call back. So I had that in the hold section. For me, I also put receipts that I'm holding, just in case I want to return something, or I had mailed something to someone. Well, actually, this can shred. I can take that out and put that in my little shredder thing. Then there is input into the calendar. I have a little reminder note here, a little card for myself of things I need to do ongoing, but it's a little note card. I need to set my workout schedule. I need to get back on track with that. I need to review my schedule for the week and plan it out, and then also meal plan. So that's a reminder I have, and I just shove it up in this corner with a little paper clip. And anything else I need to put in the schedule, I slip in here as well. So yellow is errands and lists. So I have some color-coded lists that I keep in here that I go through quarterly. And then I also make any other list or errands that I need to run for anything else. I put in here. And then there is money. And you'll see my little envelopes in here. I have gift cards or gift receipts. And then there's also other stuff in there too that's money related. So throughout the week I put my receipts in here so I can put them in my budget and kind of see where my budget is. And that sums up what we would call the preliminary Sundae basket. So the Sundae basket, I guess 1.0 is what Lisa will call it in her podcast, is these 5 slash pockets, your paper organized into these 5 slash pockets, and the actual basket to put them in. So this would be your Sundae basket. So that is actually what a Sundae basket is. So think of your Sundae basket as basically your inbox. It's kind of like a big inbox. It holds stuff. I'll show you mine. Oh, mine's a little heavy. But I keep pens and paper, and then I keep note cards. That I use. I tend to plan more on note cards than I do on my actual weekly planning sheet. You can see my mail in there and my other projects. So the other things that are in your hi, how you doing? So the other things that are actually in here are the rest of the slash pockets. There are green, blue, purple, and pink. Now those ones are customizable to your home and your life. So many people use the blue ones for family. I don't, since I don't have that big of a family, but for those of you with kids, there would be 1 slash pocket, say, per child, and you would put items related to that child. So let's say they have karate, so their karate schedule would go in here and things like that, or things you need to take care of, permission slips. For me, I have mine sectioned out where purple is projects for me. So projects I need to get taken care of. I'm doing a picture book, and what is another project I'm working on? I have a garden project, a card project. I love cards. So I planned a whole project. Instead of shoving them in boxes, I'm actually going to put them in pretty books eventually. One of my favorites for this year is my Euro cruise, which will be the end of the year that I'm going with some girlfriends. So that'll be super fun. And pink is what I use for personal. So my personal goals, my wish list, I always keep an ongoing wish list of things I'd like to do or places I'd like to see. And then I figure out throughout the year, normally when I do my planning, if I'm going to be able to do it. And then my meal planning is in here. I also, for me, green is home stuff. So I keep anything that costs you a lot of money, I figured my home will. So I have projects in there because my husband is awesome, but he'll only talk to me about one project at a time. And I think about all the projects at one time, so I have slash pockets for each. So if I have ideas for kitchen items, I put them in this slash pocket. Right, my next project that I'm thinking of is the master bedroom. I wanted to pick out a really cool paint color, so I made in my slash pocket, I just throw my little paint colors. Anytime I'm in the store, an idea I have, I just throw it in there. And then when it's time for him to chat, we chat about it. But that is the other half of the slash pockets. So those are customizable, and we would figure that out in a workshop, what you'd want your pink, purple, green, and blue to be. Everyone else, or I should say everyone who has a Sundae basket, always has a red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. So we all have these. These are the ones I go through every single week. So every week when I go through my Sundae basket, these are the main ones. And then I will pick through my project ones and see if there's anything I'm going to do this week, if I can work it in, depending on my schedule and what I'm actually going to get accomplished. So the Sundae basket is just for running the home. Just your home only. One person manages it, normally for the whole household. I also have one for my business that I keep, and that's separate, because obviously your business, you have a lot of other things to do for it. So the slash pockets would be different, and it caters to it differently. I'll cover that in another Facebook Live. But that kind of sums up what the basics of the Sundae basket are. So it is your slash pockets that you put in, your to-do sheets and what you plan on each week, as well as your basket, which would be your inbox. And you can also see my work one, and then I have all these different ones that go to it. So, that was a little too close there. But that sums up the Sundae basket. So if you have any other questions, definitely message me, say hi, or email me. You can reach me in my Facebook page at seasonalnav.org or my website at www.seasonalnavigation, or you can Instagram me at seasonalnav.org. I hope you enjoyed this and that this was helpful, and if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Have a good day.